Hey everyone, Dream Envoy here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Last time, after completing the Spirit Temple as a child, we ended up using our newly acquired silver gauntlets to obtain ourselves a gold token, and also take on the Desert Colossus. We're at the Desert Colossus, the Gerudo Training Grounds. In this part, we're gonna actually continue on and enter into the Spirit Temple itself, but first, there is one thing that I want to take care of. If we land over here and play the Sun Song, a gold token Scotia will appear. That should be number 97. Now, over towards the south end of here, go ahead and roll off. Ignore these levers. Not towards the desert, but somewhere around here. Since it's still nighttime, you want to go ahead and grab this gold Scotia over here. That is gonna be hiding on this tree, but only at nighttime. It's a little bit annoying to grab it because, well, one, it's nighttime, and two, it's got a whole bunch of levers here trying to attack us. Just try our best to ignore the levers. And grab our gold token number 98. Now I'm going ahead and letting myself grab that token first because, well, the token first because one, it's nighttime already, and two, there's actually a heart piece up on top of that archway. And when I grab it, it's gonna complete our last heart container and fill up our hearts. So let's go ahead, face where the archway is gonna appear. Ah, crap. Well, I missed that time. It's okay, let's just try again. And enjoy our ride while we're at it. Okay, third time's the charm. That's actually time I jumped correctly this time. Oh man, in my practice run, I got this on my first try. Well, it wasn't so much a practice run as it was the recording ending because for some reason my recorder ended up crashing. But anyways, that's heart piece number 36, and therefore our last heart container before we take on the boss. Now that we are finally here in the Spirit Temple and we have the silver gauntlets, we can finally push these giant blocks here to get to the adult portion of the temple. Because of course we're too big to take on the child portion. Anyways, right in here we got a Beamos. We'll go ahead and ignore it for the time being. Or maybe not. Maybe not, because it seems like we actually— oh my god, you can reach all the way over there? Well, okay, let's go ahead and grab our bombs. Really? Why are you not being destroyed? Okay, you are a weird Beamos, and I don't like you. So you know what? Die already. There we go. Sheesh. And I just realized that was not the solution to the puzzle, that was actually a switch. Sorry, I was not really paying attention to my notes because I thought that I knew this temple like the back of my head. Now we can go through that door, but we actually want to go through this door first. While we're in here, we're gonna encounter, unfortunately, one of the last wolfos of the game. Go ahead and attack your behind. And you see a Triforce here symbol, so you know exactly what you have to do. Interestingly, this is the only time that you actually need to play Zelda's Lullaby in here. That shall cause a chest to appear, which we can then hookshot to. And obtain our first dungeon item here. The dungeon man, no, the compass. We actually get the compass in this dungeon before we obtain the dungeon map, which I think is actually kind of interesting. You get the little arrows indicating where you came in and where Link position is, but no map overlay for it. I mean, you do get to know where the boss is, where all the treasures are, but it doesn't really do us much good. Thankfully, the adult section of the Spirit Temple is pretty much identical to that of the child section. Anyways, go in here and you'll find that this is a room filled with a ton of silver rupees. In this room, you actually are required to obtain the hover boots, so you got to at least obtain this from the Shadow Temple before we can continue onward. And I already missed it. Ow! Come on, let's go ahead, angle ourselves properly. And immediately take the boost off because we want our traction back. Anyways, I love what they do with the camera angles here. How they actually change position as Link goes inside. Go ahead, in here. And our last one. Now, before we continue onward, you see a block that has, so you can play the Song of Time? Because we do hear something behind that. Okay, the video was kind of weird there. You actually do, ouch. Oh cool, we get to see the underside of it. Alright, that should be gold token number 99. Yep. One more token left in the entire game. And it is located in this dungeon too, which is awesome. Now while you're in here, watch out because there is a light that falls from the ceiling there. Go ahead, pull out our arrows. And take care of you. I suppose you can use a sword as well, but I don't know. Arrows always just felt safer to me. That's exactly why you shouldn't have rushed right forward. But anyways, now that we have the small key, we can go back to the locked door that we saw back in that BMOS room. Ow. So ignore the BMOS and enter through this door. Wait a little bit because you saw another light there. Like, I do not like you. Oh, cool. I got you with my sword. These pots do come to life, so watch out. Thankfully, they tend to drop parts. Climb up here, and I should warn you that there is an invisible floor master here. So what we want to do is go ahead and pull out our lens of truth. Go ahead and fight it. Ow. And take care of the little ones. Find the little one before it latches onto us. There we go. And get some magic from that. Go ahead towards the mirror and start pushing it. It seems like we've got a ton of sun phases here. When we destroy them, a whole bunch of chests will appear. That first chest contains a recovery heart. The second chest is a trap. And what does the third sun give us? It unlocks the door. And the fourth sun, I wouldn't recommend it because it actually summons a wall master who would take Link back to the beginning of the dungeon. But anyways, we're back here. And you may have recognized this room because we've actually been in this room before. Looky, looky, pretty lady. We're back at the main room. And while we're here in the main room, I'm honestly think that I'm gonna end it here. Alright. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Feel free to leave behind a comment. And if you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're gonna continue deeper into the Spirit Temple. See you guys then.